Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here. Welcome back to the Champion of Cyrodiil challenge with Marina, freaking legbreaker, who's falling off buildings all day long. We just gotta remember to get this little Nern route inside Fort Redmond before we depart from this place, leaving dead creatures in our wake. We came here in the last episode after leaving Leowin behind, getting a couple of plants along the road, and we plan to just continue along the shore for now. We are headed up to Malada, the Aliad Rune, to do a little quest for Mbakano. It's wonderful that he decided to give us something special to do. And while we're going up here, I figured we might as well also stop by the Imperial Bridge Inn. It's been a little while. I'm also tempted to stop by Cropsford at some point, but that's not really on the path to Malada, because I really want to see if they've actually managed to rebuild. It's the location where we help them out, of course. You wait until the stars shine upon the tombstone. With the warring goblin tribes, you have to go into the cave and get the totems, I believe. And I believe they will actually rebuild in time. So that would be good to see. Some quests have some rather nice rewards like that. Okay, so the ritual stone gives you Mara's Mercy and Mara's Milk, and I don't think we've actually gotten these before. So let's have a little look, shall we? Mara's Mercy, restore health 150 points on target, and then Mara's Milk, restore health 100 points on self. That's pretty significant. I mean, even at this level, that's quite a nice bonus. That's quite a nice boost to your survivability, and I mean, you can get these bird sign stones at level 1. So that could be a viable technique going around, and I mean, you can only have one at a time, but you could pick a really powerful one like that, and then once a day, just be invincible. There's a Spriggan over there. We don't have a crosshair, so we have to get a little closer. Could turn on the crosshair, of course, but I prefer playing without it. It's so immersive, so cinematic. Whoa, it's amazing. Not really. What now? Go away. Had enough with these stupid creatures. I'm tired of killing mud crabs along the shore. I actually really look forward to getting back to more... Give me this. Yoink. Getting back to more comfortable parts of the land. Boom. We are headed up, and I believe Cyrodiil will be the next city that we stop by. But I'm particularly interested in what's a little, I believe, west of Cyrodiil. Because our main quest points us towards Lake Arias, a little northwest of the town. And in the Lake Arias caverns, we can continue the main quests. We actually have a little bit of that coming up on the agenda at the moment, which is quite exciting. I've been really looking forward to doing it. I usually put off the main quest in games like this for far too long, but I feel like we've reached a good power level now to come back and be like, alright, I know it took a few months off, but I'm back here to try to stop this demonic invasion. I guess part of me has been a little worried about completing it, because doing it will mean that more Oblivion gates are going to spawn, and I guess I just wanted to postpone that a little bit, because I felt it a little overwhelming, and we weren't really doing well in those Oblivion gates either, so it just felt good to wait, and then we can feel more of a threat as we really notice the increase in Oblivion portals, because the rate at which the portals are going up at the moment is not really a threatening rate, honestly. We seem to be okay for the most part. I can't even remember the last time I walked by and a gate has opened up right in front of me. I wonder if... No, they probably haven't run out of potential gates to open yet. Maybe. I'm not sure. I can't remember how many we've passed by, but more are gonna open. The chance of them opening is also going to increase. And the demons of hell will pour forth. But it will also unlock some rather interesting quests that are also missable, because, well, it's not much of a spoiler, but gates might open a little closer to the cities than people would like, and then you can go and close those, and that will get the city to be more thankful to you, and that will prove useful later on. And there are even some places like... is it Cyrodiil? Where you actually have a quest that's related to the portal. So if you close the portal, or if you ignore the portal until the main quest is done, then that quest is just... you never did it. So that's one of the moments where we have to make sure that we do everything that we're supposed to do in the right order. Which is the most scary part of the process, really. Just making sure that everything goes smoothly. Here we can see the ship where the Forlorn Watchman pointed us in the direction of all those months ago. It's been a while, but I think it was a real pain on that ship, wasn't it? Because we had to fight so many ghosts. And back then, we didn't really have the same capabilities when it came to fighting them. We had to rely on Flamey and just sort of sitting in the back, tossing out our flare to train a little bit of destruction while doing no damage. Things have changed. And we've become a stronger woman. Powerful. A godlike entity in every respect. Except for manners. I don't know. Do we behave like a god? Maybe. Who says gods have to be merciful and kind? Marina's just sort of, sure, I'll do it. If it's something I can tick off my list, I'll do it. And that's really all the morals she needs. Can the mud crabs stop? Does somebody have a counter on how many mud crabs we've taken care of these last few episodes along the shore? It's kind of driving me insane. We have to have killed at least 30. There we go, sap that plan too. Just because. We have a little bit of a ruin here. We might as well just stop by while we're in the area. Morame, oh boy. At least we got something different than mud crabs, so I guess we should be thankful for that. I saw a minotaur in the distance. Let's make sure that guy doesn't sneak up on us. Sometimes the lightning is a little louder than you'd like it to be. Okay, he's over there. Let's see if we can sneak up on him. Give him a little stab in that beautiful bull butt of his. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's coming! What do we do? Yeah!
We slice him with Aetherius, and his life essence will leave his body.
And that's great. Boom, Morame. From my recollection, I don't think this is a big place. I think it's a small place. And a small ruin essentially means it's one zone. I mean, that zone can be quite big, but it's not undoable. Oh, jabba jabba doo, jabba jabba doo. Oh boy, get out of here. Yeah, it's... Okay, so there are still situations where things are quite bad. Ow. Why are you like this, my friend? Why are you like this, my friend? Gotcha. Alright, we pushed him down. Ogres are weak to poison. What are you doing? No, stop. You stop that, mister. You silly goose. Alright, he's gone now. He should perish in the... Yes, I heard his death cry.
The poison did its... Ooh, Daedric Curus. Ooh.
Now remember, we won't be able to sell it for a price like that. So it's essentially like picking up something weighing 60, but only selling for like 1,200 golds. So yes, that's... It passes the Darkling test twice over, but still... I'm sorry, no. I mean, let's look at it. I don't know if we found the Daedric chest plate. I know we found some Daedric parts, but... I mean, look at that. That is pretty cool with like a demonic face on the back. I like that. Very good. Now, get out of here. Get some clothes on, woman. Where is our Aegis robe? There we go. What do we have on us right now? We have the mundane ring. I don't know if we're going to need it down here if there are going to be creatures. We might prefer a different ring, like the ring of protection. Okay, so we need to equip something that we can get our carrying capacity back up again. But that means we would have to lose out on the Cruelty's Heart, Strength, and Willpower bonus. So I think we're going to just screw that. 77%, 85%, what's the difference? 8%? Oh, thanks. Thanks. I needed to know that. More May, let's have a look. Okay. We're going into the unknown. Oh boy, more ogres. What if we should put some poisons on our bar? I mean, poisons are best use with Vermina's vision now, honestly. And the thing about it is that we usually want to weaken them first, so we never really get the drop on them. Right, Vermina's vision is broken! Because we broke that during practice, because I didn't consider the fact that we wouldn't be able to fix up on it at all. Oh boy. That's a tragedy. That's fine, we'll find somebody to tinker up on it in shade and all. I suppose that's a thing we can do. Now we can keep our eyes open for some... Ooh, gold piece. Was gonna go into town, buy himself a sweet potato. But never got that far. Because they rejected him. They rejected his body. That's a nasty thing. Okay, let's get a little closer here. Oh, there's also a minotaur down there. It's so disgusting. Peekaboo! Oh! Okay, so they... Okay, the Landru does do a little bit of lightning damage, so the mundane ring might help against them. That's fine. That's fine, he is gone now. Get up, grab these Wilkin stones. Something was in there. Guess we'll go in. Minotaur! Come at me. Falls backward awkwardly. That's a rat, that's a little refreshing. Remember when we were dying to those in the sewer? Oh my gosh, can you just die? Thank you. I still remember the days when we were fighting off rats using flare. Oh, those were the days. Okay, now it's a death trap there to get to the boss chest in the middle. So let's just go around and loot before we go there. Don't toss, I'm pressing the thing, but he's already tossing it before I get to, ooh. I like it. What do we have here? I want the shadows to hide me. There we go. Then we can open. Ooh, is this the boss chest? I mean, there's nothing I really want here. Battle Axe of the Glacier, no thank you. Ring of the Viper, I'll take. Storm Stomper's boots. I guess we'll take those. Pretty good value to wait there. Oop. Hello, hello. Ugh. Oh boy. I really should have waited until we got some more magicka. Because now these guys are gonna be on me. We don't happen to have another bow, do we? No. I guess we just pop up on one of the Welkin stones. We should have plenty of them. There we go. That should give me some power! Power! And recharge. Thanks for playing. Goodbye. Alright, Marina, you ready for this? We're gonna Indiana Jones this shit. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da. Alright, watch this. Ow! Who's shooting? Oh, there's a crystal down there. Okay. Necklace of personality. That's... Ooh, a Grand Soldier with a Grand Soul. Alright, that's kind of cool. Other than that, though, I don't know if... Necklace of Personality, that's cool. It's a cool little item. I don't know if there's anything else I really want to say about it. That's all the mention that it's going to get. Okay, let's grab this and let's jump down and see if there's anything there, but I think we just finished it. Oh, wait, is this? That's not the one we were in. Okay. But there were 2 boss level chests there? Perhaps, or maybe just one of them was regular, just had pretty good loot. Take it either way. Can you not? If I had the mundane ring on, you wouldn't even hurt me, but I can't be bothered, so... Keep on doing your thing. Okay. Was that it? That appears to be it. Muramace cleared. Wonderful. Once we're done with Malata, I don't know if I ever want to see another Alien Ruin ever again. We've had our fair share with them lately. So it'll be good to get some other business underway. I think that's really the main one of the main challenges of the challenge, that's not an intrinsic difficulty about the game, but about the series rather, is okay, how do you keep it entertaining if you're going to be going through and doing all of those things? And I think variety is really one of the main ways that you can achieve that, and it's an important one, definitely. I want to be able to say that today we're going to be doing this and this, and I want the viewer to be like, oh, that's cool, yeah, let's do that, cool, yeah, because that's what you sound like, right? And then we go and do it, and not be like, okay, so in the last 5 episodes we've closed Oblivion gates, only another 10 episodes to go, so you gotta spice it up a little. Goodbye, Wolfie. Remember when you were a threat? I don't actually. I don't know how much of a threat he ever was. Oh, look at this, the entire deer family. I'll leave them be. I'll let them roam free through the land. Pick a couple of flowers. Because I am a woman of great patience and love and understanding. Not really. We have another ruin here, but from what I remember, this is Nanalata. I think that's a ruin that Mbakana will ask us to go to later on. So it's quest related. And if we find a quest related dungeon, we don't need to clear it yet. Gotta get back here later on, so why do it twice? Thank you. Even if you sneak attack somebody and kill them in one blow, they still cut off the ambient music just to give you a split second of combat music. Why are you like this? Why? Why? Okay, next up, let's stop by the Imperial Bridge Inn. Grab us a glass of whatever it is that Marina drinks. I feel like she's a wine person. Yes, I feel like she gets drunk on wine. That just seems like her. Seems like her thing. Surprised nobody who's wandered across the bridge has gone down and grabbed this plant. But I guess it's like you see a random plant at the shoreline, you're like, ooh, must grab it. Maybe that's just Marina. She has some particular interests that I can see at least 2 of those people closing their eyes when the picture was taken.
Met.
Marisa, you're from Cropsford, aren't you?
Oh, hello.
The mythic Dawn murdered the Emperor and led those damned Daedra right into the heart of the Empire. They'll pay for their treachery.
You don't say. Have you heard? Hey, I was up at Cropsford the other day. It looks like they're really making a go of it. You did a good thing there, you know.
Well, thank you. I do want to stop by at some point.
What is
Farewell.
it, citizen?
He was like, demons are taking over the world! And she's like, you don't say. Have you heard any news about the other provinces? It's like, shut up. Oh no, don't talk to the innkeeper, she's mine.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Hello, Adabella. I've come to give you money.
I would gladly let you invest in my shop.
Wonderful.
Have a look around.
Let's see.
You
a
won't
bottle.
find better prices in all Tamriel.
Give me a bottle of, I think, Tamika Vintage 415. It was a good year. It was a good year. All right.
Good day.
Thank you. I just feel like Marina needs a little drink after all of this chaos right here. Let's just make sure we don't drink up on the Shadow Banished wine, because, oh boy, that would be bad. I just got an idea. I'm not gonna do anything. Technically, what would happen if I attacked this guard and went to jail? He would take me to the Imperial City Prison, wouldn't he? That's actually a pretty cool way of doing fast travel. If we just get into the trouble with an Imperial Legion Forester while we're out and about, they'll just take us to a major city. The notes of Lithnilian. I guess he's not hanging around here anymore. I like that. Let's just keep that in mind, because I would allow that as a form of fast travel, because you're using the in-game mechanics like that. But we rarely want to fast travel. I mean, oh, there he is. Even if we wanted to, we miss out on so much, and we would be making the challenge harder for ourselves by actually allowing it in some cases. Now, he has a book under his bed. Calcinator Treatise. It might look like a regular book, but it's actually an alchemy skill book. Sadly, we won't be able to actually read it because our alchemy is maxed out, so we'll have to go to jail and lose a couple of skill points, and that's why I thought of the guard and the possibilities there, but we don't want to get taken at the moment. Now, one thing that's really irking me about stuff like alchemy is that you can see that even though we're at 100, it was pushed from like 99% at 99 up to 2% on this level. Destruction looks good because it's at 0%, but this has been pushed past its prime, especially acrobatics. This doesn't look like a maxed skill because of it. So I think what I want to do with stuff like alchemy is that I want to go down 2 levels, read the book to get up to 99, and then train from 99 to 100 again, just to ensure that the number we get is actually perfectly at 0%. I don't know, doesn't that just seem more appropriate, more fitting? Maybe that's just me getting caught up in minuscule things that don't really matter at all for anybody. But if we're gonna have a list of skills that are all at 100s, we need them all to be at 0%. Imagine how good the list will look, okay? I like order in things. The Lover's Stone. Lover's Bower? I'm not quite sure what that word means or how to say it, but we gave it a shot, and that's all that can be expected of me. Fortify personality and luck. Ooh. 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 You tried, Stone. You tried to give me something that you consider to be of worth, but all it did was highlight your poor taste. Personality is pretty useless. Luck is... So far, luck still has an effect on us because it gives a little boost to all of your skills, unless said skill is maxed. And we only have a couple of skills that are maxed, but eventually luck will be totally useless, which is why I never prioritized leveling it up so far. I didn't pick the thief birth sign, even though that gives the most bonuses to attributes. Goodbye. All right. No need to charge this up even. Okay, everybody, how you doing? All the people hanging out at Periite Shrine. At least this is a shrine where we had to go into the Oblivion realm to save all these poor folk. Well, oh, you just cupping a feel there? It's not good, Marin. It's not good. Well, we should be getting closer now. Yes, but there's a little pond over here, Lake Canelus. I think we want to briefly stop by this lake, because from what I remember, there's actually a fort along the lake here where there might be something of particular interest to us. Might be a skill book residing within. So it'd be nice to check that out. Also check out something that's not an Ayleid ruin. But before that, I'm gonna jump down to this camp over here, see how people are doing. It's been a while since we've been breaking some armor, and I would love to train my armor up a little bit since we're getting so close to 50. Should we torment these poor fools? I think so. Okay, let's just lay in wait a little bit. Let's just get our magicka recharged while I was saying that, so never mind. Hell. Did I just say hell? What am I doing? I meant to say well.
Look who we got here.
Okay, then we're gonna swap out that. Okay, so 1, 2, corrodes. You can shoot me all you want. Boom, corrode. Okay, that should have broken her armor sufficiently. Now we should probably finish her off, shouldn't we? Seems like the proper thing to do. But to do such a thing, I think we're going to need to utilize something like this. Like this! It was too late. Whatever. Screw it then. No, you're doing well with those arrows. Oh, don't you dare hit Marina. Freaking Mistfire, this poor guy. He's just looking at me like, why? Why?
Because I require a sacrifice. Boom.
There we go. This ought to properly break him. Okay. I feel like those should be enough charges. Bam! To do some proper damage. Bam! That was enough to finish her. He's still over there though. The power of the... Yeah, there we go. The mithril is totally broken. I almost feel bad for him. Okay, am I gonna be mean? Yeah, I'm gonna be very mean. I'm gonna equip the Blade of Woe. And poison him. That's so bad! He's just laying there like... Oh. While I loot their camp. A wonderful bedroll here. I'll probably level up from practicing some armor, so I can spend the night here. Ah, it feels good. Okay, we got a new bow though, so we can use that while we're out and about. Oh, are you ready for some tinkering? I know I am. Right, we can fix up on the Blade of Woe. This is not a magical item. Yet. Oh, look at that. Oh. 2 levels of armor, everybody. Isn't that... And that somehow made us weigh less? Is broken gear more heavy? I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure what caused that. Elven stuff is really light. I mean, mithril stuff is generally light too. But... nah. Come on, we gotta have standards. Rough leather shoes, where did I get those? You probably know. It's the thing people notice, the weirdest little things. Alright, let's spend the night here. Until morning. Just a couple of hours of sleep. And the results of hard work and dedication always look like luck. But you know, you've earned every ounce of your success. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that, we're almost a decently likable person. That's something. Alright, we'll take that. We still want to try and go for those +5s as much as we can, because that means we can start increasing luck as soon as possible, and that would be pretty cool. Also, strength and agility are nice stats regardless. Now, we have passed into level 21, and I can't remember exactly what that entails, but I have a feeling level 21 is on a couple of tables in the game, as in like leveling tables, where they start tossing out worse stuff at you once you pass that threshold. So we should just keep our eyes open. There might be things wanting to kill us even more now, and might be even more efficient at doing it, but
I welcome the challenge, the thrill. Let's go into Fort Copter and see if we can recover the book.
Also, this is necromancer? And necromancer means alchemy, ingredients, and apparatuses. Boom! Nice. And potions. Can't forget those. I mean, casters love their glass maces, man. It's a favorite. Ooh, look at that. I thought you could only find like novice alchemy apparatuses hanging about, but you proved me wrong. That's really cool. It's empty parchment. That's a kid, isn't it? Child overalls. What was she doing down here? It's like the one kid in Cyrodiil, and he's being torn to pieces. I mean, this looks like this is somebody who's been dead for a long time. It's in a children-sized coffin. But still, there was once children roaming Cyrodiil. What a discovery we have made today. So, child overalls. You cannot equip this item. I guessed I wouldn't be able to equip child clothing, but I don't think I've ever picked up that item before. That's really unsettling. But thank you. I mean, I'll take it. I'll happily take it. We can store it away at home as a memory of when we found the one kid in Cyrodiil. A little past their prime. Oh, I'm silenced. Stab it, stab it, stab. This is the Blade of Woe. You don't do anything with the Blade of Woe. Okay, we're forgetting one very important thing. Mundane ring. Unintentional rhyme. Oh, get away from me! Okay, got him. Okay, this ghost is not a summon. Oh, that's fine. We really gotta make sure we have this ring equipped while we're down here.
It's the only way. The only way we will survive.
Darkest darkness and a silver dagger. Looks like a lovely place. Lovely place for great people. I haven't used the torch in a while. I was considering pulling it out. Okay, for old time's sake. The torch, everybody, is back. Is that all? That up here. Is that a bug or is that an indication that there's something hidden here? I think it might. I don't know. It's probably nothing. This place is mysterious. Secret passages. Dead children. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. The glass maces. I feel like there's some sort of distributor of glass maces, like a weapons dealer that has just gotten like a great deal. So all necromancers get huge discounts when buying glass maces, and they're encouraged to use them. That's how they've got... Okay, so we gotta get to the necromancer here, but the skeleton is... There we go. Ugh. Oh, wow. They got skeletal tendrils coming up from Oblivion itself. You don't usually see these in dungeons. These are usually reserved for Oblivion realms. It's a bad sign. Hey, a little gold. Never hurt anybody. Oh, 2 bones. One is more heavy than the other. That's an interesting little tidbit right there. I will raid you and get your goods. Just pick it up, you doofus. Another coffin. It's a great place for necromancers to hang out, though. Lots of bodies to experiment with. Let's see why they picked it. Okay, so that was just a little... It's just a little alcove there. So we can go into the battle mains, and that looks like it's the only place to go at the moment. Okay. We're going deeper then. There's no sneaking with this torch either. That's a fitting image right now. But that's fine. 'Cause we don't need to sneak. Dread zombie. I don't think this is a summon. Oh, skeleton champion, skeleton guardian. Is that ethical? Is that really ethical though? Okay. Starting to run a little low on enchantments right here. Well, there's a powerful lich over there doing some sort of experiments. Alright. Let's go, buddy. Yeah! Disintegrate armor, staff of corrosion is really cool. I think I'll leave it behind for now, though. Oh boy. Okay. Comet, Netherlich's ex-boyfriend. You have a lot to explain. Okay. Zombies are actually pretty... Oh! Okay, zombies are actually pretty bad because they're all melee-based. Most of these summons are actually pretty bad. Okay, so we fell into some sort of sewer system. That's great. That's where I want it to be. And they're... The spawns are spawning. Yeah. We gotta get through all of these, buddies. There we go. Just keep it charged up. Keep it charged up. Okay, go away. Aetherius is very good at handling undead, though. I don't know if I've ever seen a grate like that before, though. Just fall out from under us. I think I heard a zombie somewhere down there. Okay, I'm getting turned around. Okay, let's just heal up. I wasn't expecting this much melee to come hitting me right in the face. Okay, so we're gonna sip up one of those. Here we go. I keep hearing something behind me. Okay. I think we're also gonna pop up on restore health. Okay. Okay, we're... No, there's something there. Okay, they closed the gate. So that's nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. This dungeon is just set up for some fun adventuring. You get stuck down in a sewer system, and then you run to the exit. If you try to run past the enemies, imagine having like 5 of them behind you. You get to the gate, it closes, and you have to find an alternative way out. Okay, that's just good. I like that. I wonder if you can break that from below. I still know there's something around though. Ooh. Okay. I think that might have been it, unless there are several levers that we have to pull. Okay, is this where this is not where we fell down. It's just another potential place to fall down. Several paths that you can go wrong here. Oh! You fell down though. Oh, he's a skeleton champion, he's not a summon, so that makes him worthwhile. Ah! Okay, that didn't do much. I think just a little slicing is gonna be better for him. Can we take the dwarven bow? Yep, the dwarven bow had a little bit of damage done to it, so we'll pick that up. Should actually try to pick up more of these guys' weapon, because they usually get to take a hit or two, and then we can actually fix them up afterwards, even though now we are incapable of moving at the moment. But you know, that happens from time to time. I think we'll drop the elven bow, which is not really gonna be enough, so I'm just gonna equip something that I probably even shouldn't equip and get some wanderer shoes. Wonderful. Okay, I'm scared they're gonna jump down on me, so I'm just gonna try to find the way out here. I really should consult a map. I think this is the way. Okay, so let's just take care of the lich, and that should be the end of spawning nasty things to us. Oh, there's a necromancer there too with the staff. That's okay. Magic can't hurt me. He was a summon. Magic can't hurt me. That guy can though. And that's sort of the problem here, so we need to pop something. There we go. Okay, let's take care of these guys. That zombie's a summon, but the skeleton is not. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, come up close. Necromancer scum. Oh, she's weakened. Got her. Okay, we still have the lich. I wonder if we can make him fall down the grate. I mean, can we make the zombie fall? There we go. I got Serpiginicius Dementia. Okay. That's a new one. Luckily the lich is not very scary. I think that gave us some blade though. Staff of Fatigue, no thank you. Whew. Okay. So I'll just take a moment to appreciate that whole turn of events. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm putting this down on the list as one of the cool dungeons. One of the best. Okay, so we're at 48 armor. We can hit 50. If we just focus on the task at hand, we can manage to hit 50. So we should just keep our eyes open for possibilities to do that. That claymore's not broken. Because it's going to be invaluable being able to fix up on magical stuff. It's gonna make it easy. Okay, so let's just check this table axe. I never really got to properly check it. Which kind of staff? That was the staff of corrosion, which is cool, but we can do it by spell. So I like that a little bit better, because I don't have to worry about keeping it charged up. Let's not fall down the hole again. Let's try to avoid that. Okay, there's a guy hanging around. Another chamber with ominous skeletal claws coming out of the walls. Ooh. Ooh, burden is cool. Mace of Excess. Burden 50 points for 30 seconds. So if we use that on somebody after they've been sufficiently weakened, the mace can really, really put them out of commission. I like that. That's a pretty cool effect. But is it better than just a straight up paralyze? I mean, it'll be easier to hit people. And if they're coming, you could just swing, and they'll all be like, I'll fall. But wouldn't it be better to just use Aetherius if you already have them weakened? That's what I'm thinking. Greaves of the Everlasting, 45 fatigue, 45 points I will take. I think I'm gonna leave the mace behind, actually. Doink. I think that's the best that we can do. And a Grand Soul Jump with the Grand Soul. They are generous today. Wonderful. Okay, and this leads out to this part of the hallway. Okay, and this is a well. Well, well, well. One chamber remains then. This has been a great place, man. I'm loving this. Oh, well. They heard me. Oh! Hello there. You're not even an adept necromancer or anything. Oh boy. Ah. Flee from me, you fiend! Thank you. Dwarven shortsword we will take. Ebony mace, you never even got to draw it before it was too late. Empty grand soul gem we'll also take, even though now we probably have way more soul gems than we have stuff to enchant. Okay, this is the place. This is the boss chest, everybody. Okay, we just gotta prepare ourselves before we open that. Let's save that until last. We need to... I think we need to make some proper offerings to it in order to get some proper good loot. Souls, black and white. There it is. That's the book we wanted. Dagger under the pillow. Okay. Okay, let's... I think we need to make an offering. Let's see. Shoes aren't particularly special. Okay. Oh, great chests. Let me just see what's back here. Cool. We come to make an offering to you. Will you grant us with a skill book or perhaps a master alchemy apparatus? It would be my pleasure to receive it. Okay, we need to make an offering. I grant you. No, let's not. You know I wouldn't give that. Behold the great. Hold on, let me just fix up on some things. There we go. The clothes of a freshly slain child is not. There we go. That ought to do it. Oh, it worked! It freaking worked. But gotta sacrifice some children to get ahead in this world. Master Mortar and Pestle and some Nimble Greaves. Grand Soldier and Com. Yes, I'm so sorry. I will take the clothes with me. Don't worry about that. I will honor them. I will. Don't worry. But yes, that's so cool. Master Mortar and Pestle. Okay, so let's see the difference. Can we make something now that we already have? Somebody. Okay, 18 points for 72 seconds. What's our old Restore Magicka? 18 points for 71. Okay, so it increased by a single second, which might not be super exciting. And shock damage, 7 points for 28 seconds, and our old shock damage, 7 points for 27, now 28. Okay, so it essentially increased all of our stuff by 1 second, so... Still, it's something that we have to collect. It's getting the full master set of alchemy. Oh, that worked out better than I thought it would. I mean, I'd still take a skill book, but... No, I have no right to complain. I'm not supposed to complain about anything since I got the mundane ring. The best piece. The best piece of gear that we could realistically hope for. Well then, I think we're just going to make our way over to Malada, and that might be where we end today's episode. Yeah, I'd say that. We could definitely go over there, but first let's just make sure that we're actually on the right path. Yeah, that's right. We're on the wrong side of the lake. So let's make our way back. Very good. We'd probably want as much shielding equipment, because I've been actually unequipping a lot of shield stuff lately. But then we're gonna struggle to carry. Damn, we're gonna be a little heavy. We also want those... Right, because we still have some weapons that we have yet to fix up on, so let's do that now. Hope we can do that in midair. Yeah. Right, we did fix up on them, it's just that I never actually dropped them again. You cannot drop while in air, I knew that. Just drop it in the water. A couple of silver claymores weighing us down. The dwarven bow, I mean, oh right, we picked up Bow of the Blaze. I actually forgot about that, we can just use that. Right. That's a good idea. And... I mean, let's just... I'm just gonna let somebody find all this treasure one day. It's probably not a great idea dropping so many items out in the open, because Oblivion will... The game will have to remember that I dropped those items there, and just keep them in memory, and you know, every little bit, but I've already done it. I can't be bothered to swim back there and pick them up and place them in a container so that they can be despawned properly. That's fine. I killed a wolf. What else do you want from me, game? Where's the mud crab? You know what? Screw... Bring him to me. I'm not gonna come hunting for him. I want him to come to me. I'm an important woman with things to do. Holy... You have no idea how loud her scream was in my ear right there. Screw you! Where were you even? The combat music is still going. Oh. Oh. Ah. Can we all just let the orchestra play its thing? Just let the flutes go. We don't need the drums. Hashtag free the flutes. Alright, Mulatto should be right up here now. And I need to give myself a little bit of a break, 'cause today's been wild. Cupture took a lot out of me, but it also gave a lot back. Who knew child sacrifice was such a great thing? You think Marina's learning, you think she's becoming a better person, but then you're proven wrong. Malada. Nice. We should... Hello. You also want to go explore Malada with me? Can you see anything out of that thing?
What?
Hey. Do you know Claude? Okay, so if you remember back when we were in the Imperial City first getting this quest, we met somebody named Claude. And I think he gave us some hints as to the location of Malada. I can't remember exactly what else he said to us.
It's a matter of trust, and I don't trust you enough yet.
Aw, that's fair.
Good day.
Good thing we got Necklace of Personality. Also, I'm gonna touch him a little, but you know.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
That's better. Tell me what you know about Claude.
You are cautious and perceptive. Good traits to have in this business. Yes, you guessed correctly. This one is working for Marek. He never tells us anything, though. Just between the two of us, this one thinks Marek is cheating him. In fact, this one is sure of it. Listen, Srazir has an idea of how we can both come out of this ahead.
I'm listening.
We wait and see how this plays out. If and when there's an opportunity, Srazir will help you against Marek. If we succeed in recovering the treasure, you give this one half of what you're getting paid.
Half? Fine.
You won't regret it. This one will keep his eyes open and wait for an opportunity to help you. Don't screw this one, though. After the dust settles, look for Srazir in the Tiber Septim Inn in the Imperial City. Full payment is expected.
Might be good to have somebody on our team. Tell me about Malada.
You're probably wondering what this one is doing in this God's forsaken wilderness. Same here. Srazir doesn't get paid nearly enough for this.
God's forsaken, that's nice.
Don't worry, this one will back you up when the time comes.
Good.
Goodbye.
So we have an ally in this endeavor where we'll have to go in and obtain some ancient artifact that we have a feeling Claude might also be interested in. Well, guys and girls, looks like Marina is getting herself ready for this next endeavor. Hopefully the last Ayleid ruin for quite some time, but this one is looking to be a little different. So, tune into the next episode to see how this plays out. Have a still good day, take care, and stay awesome. But most importantly, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.